is JoJo and I like to read. Give a book, give a voice to the channel that helps young people learn new vocabulary and listen to interesting stories. The book I'm reading today is A Beetle Is Shy by Diana Hutz Aston and Sylvia Long. A beetle is shy. It begins its life inside an egg, soft and wingless, tender, protected by the roots of trees and the undersides of leaves. The egg hatches into a wriggling larva that feasts on the plant and animal matter, growing quickly, shedding its hard outer skin or exoskeleton many times as it gets bigger. Then the larva becomes its transformation into its cocoon, like pupa, where it develops wings and antennae. Finally, a beetle twists and turns, squirming free of the pupa's leathery skin, and its body and true colors emerge. While a beetle is a kaleidoscope. While many beetles are black or brown, some are iridescent or shimmery and rainbow colored. A beetle is colossal. One of the largest insects in the world, the Titan beetle, has mandibles or jaws powerful enough to snap a pencil in half. Or a beetle is colossal or microscopic. The smallest beetle and one of the smallest insects in the world is a North America feather-winged beetle, so tiny it could pass through the eye of a needle. A beetle is tasty. India, stag beetle chutney. Vietnam, coconut tree beetle larva soup. Thailand, wok fried dung beetle. Papua New Guinea, roasted palm weevil larvae. Australia, roasted longhorn beetle larvae. Beetles are found on every continent except Antarctica because they're so plentiful and also protein rich. They're eaten by humans all around the world. In the United States, you can snack on mealworm ice cream. In the Netherlands, you can try a chocolate infused with mealworms. A beetle is a digger. Some have legs that are wide and jagged for digging. Dung beetles are like bulldozers, rolling marble-sized balls of animal waste and burying them underground or on top of dung heaps. A swimmer. Some beetles have long, slender legs made for speed. The tiger beetle runs up to 2 feet per second. At that rate, this Olympian of the insect world can run 50 yards in just over a minute. A hopper. Some beetles hop. Flea beetles use their toes to catapult themselves about 13 inches high. Or a swimmer. Aquatic beetles seek meals of algae, insects, worms, tadpoles, and even small fish. Some have flattened legs like paddles for swimming. Others glide like sailboats atop ponds, lakes, or speed beneath the surface as if they were skating on glass ceilings. A beetle is telegraphic. Most beetles send messages to each other using chemicals called pheromones. This scent of pheromones acts as a code that tells beetles where to find mates or food. Others talk to each other with squeaky, raspy sounds made by scraping their wings against their bodies. Fireflies communicate by bioluminescence or glowing lights. They flash their signals to attract the mate, defend their territory, and warn away predators. A beetle is guarded. Beetles keep themselves safe in many ways. The colors and shapes of some beetles, especially those that feed on plants, help them camouflage themselves or hide among leaves and bark. Some beetles protect themselves by emitting a liquid that is toxic or poisonous. True to its name, the blister beetle secretes a toxin that burns the skin and causes swelling. Arrow poison beetles are so poisonous that hunters in some African tribes use the juice that the beetles secrete on the tips of their small arrows to kill large animals. Beetles also protect themselves through mimicry, using color and shape to warn away enemies. For instance, one type of harmless longhorn beetle looks like a wasp. One kind of beetle, the bombardier beetle, releases a boiling spray that changes into gas, which stings the eyes and creates a smoke screen to confuse its enemies. A beetle is helpful or harmful. Lady beetles, also known as ladybugs or ladybird beetles, and soldier beetles, help keep the plants healthy by eating aphids. Weevils and other beetles eat the leaves, stems, and roots of plants, destroying many crops that humans rely on, such as corn, lettuce, wheat, cotton, and potatoes. In homes, spider beetles, about the size of a grain of rice, feed on wool, cereal, spices, bread, dry fruit, even pet food. A beetle is prehistoric. Beetles preserved in fossils show that beetles inhabited Earth when dinosaurs did, almost 300 million years ago, making them millions of years older than butterflies, bees, and other insects. A beetle is there are more than 1 million known species of insects on Earth, which is more than half of all known animal species. Nearly half of insects are beetles. Unlike their other winged insects, beetles have a pair of hard outer wings called elytra that shield their delicate inner flight wings against heat, rain, and hungry predators. A beetle is shy, a newborn, soft and hungry, hurrying to seal itself into a cocoon where it can be still and cozy until it becomes what it's meant to be. And then a beetle is bold.